Hey, all right. Good afternoon. It's that Steve guy. It's 4/22/2019, and it's going to recap my day. Second week of being an actual stock market trader. I think I learned a pretty good bit this weekend. Did a lot of stuff with candlestick, pattern recognition, learning a little bit more about options, learning about different types of indicators that you will see here on my screen. I'll talk about them in an upcoming video. But yeah, so I guess we'll get into today. Last week, which was the first week, did not start off fantastic, but this week was a little better. So I went through and did some research over the weekend and was looking at different options to maybe look into this week, option contracts, and did not find this Kimberly Clark here. But I did this morning. I looked at Kimberly Clark before the bell, and I noticed this gap up, and I thought that this would be something I could take advantage of, and that I might buy a call. But I had purchased some PRPO stocks on Friday, but I thought I had sold them all, and I did not. So it was only around 50. So I wanted to make sure I got those cleared at the beginning of the trading day today. But so that's where I spent most of my first few minutes. Was I wanted to see if the stock would bounce or drop or whatnot, but I wanted to go ahead and dispose of those as soon as possible. Yeah, it wasn't. There are 50, 60 cent stocks, but I didn't want to lose right out the gate. So I ended up coming back to Kimberly Clark to check on it, and it had already spiked. I mean, we went up a total of 4%, and I wish I would have got that on the option, but I did not. And I came back and found it later on, and decided that I would see if I could take advantage of this channel here, and to see if I could maybe play this. And that's really what I did. Is I was able to play this with some put options to make a few dollars. And well, without further ado, this is my PRPO. I was able to get out of it for $3.60 positive gain, and then I was able to pick up 2 put options on Kimberly Clark for a total of $41.63. Hey, it's not a lot, but I was able to get get in the green today. My goal for now is going to be $50 a day. And I feel if I can do that, I can start growing the account, take it to a positive place, and then hopefully stick around long enough in the market to where I'm able to be successful here. I learned some stuff this weekend, and that I will be sharing in some upcoming videos. But one of those is this flag pattern here, this bullish flag pattern, and you really it's once you kind of I feel like I have a decent understanding of it now. I wouldn't say that I'm an expert by no means, but once you can start recognizing these flag patterns, it actually is helping a lot. And then also these candlesticks, and understanding at least what they're trying to tell you, and how they function together. Yeah, it's definitely the lights coming on. Like I say, I know I've got a long way to go, and hopefully you guys will be interested enough to follow me there, and maybe learn a thing or two on the way for yourselves if you're looking at getting into the stock market, or you're curious about maybe option contracts or things like that. And maybe you'll be able to learn from some of my mistakes and some of my successes, hopefully. And we can have fun doing it. It definitely is probably it's definitely funner. Looking forward to these wrap ups in the evening. trying to just lay out my thoughts and be able to share those. So anyway, I think that's all that I have for now. I'm happy with the 4163. I didn't have a whole lot of funds, as those have to settle, and those have to settle in hopefully tomorrow. I think they settle tomorrow. If not, I got around $500 that I'm able to use for tomorrow. It'll be a little bit more limited, as I have to go into my office tomorrow and do some real work, but maybe I can check in throughout the day and get a few trades in here and there, and use my mobile device to keep on top of things. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and I do appreciate you watching and you know, taking this journey with me. Until tomorrow, I'm signing off. Thanks.